We're about to take wedding photos and book the venue. And now you're telling me you sold the wedding house?
Sit down. Don't get worked up. I'm telling you, the market's bad. We'd lose more keeping it. I'm thinking about our future.
That was your promise for our wedding. A fully paid new house.
That's exactly why it's easy to sell. We can sign the contract today.
The house is gone. Where are we supposed to live after we marry?
In your place. Your place has a good location and new decor. It's perfect for a wedding house.
Chenemo sold the wedding house, saying he was afraid the price would drop. Something just doesn't feel right.
Have you ever seen the property deed? Did you see the owner's name? Don't just look at the cover.
Chenemo only showed me a glimpse, just the cover of the deed. I tried to open it, but he took it back.
He couldn't be lying, could he?
That is a bit strange.
Let's go check out that neighborhood together tomorrow.
All right. Excuse me, ma'am, is Chenemo from Building 12 here? I need to talk to him about something.
Oh, that young man? He moved out long ago. He terminated the lease. Terminated the lease? This house isn't his? That can't be. This house belongs to my relative. He rented it for almost a year. He left last month, didn't even take all his deposit, miss. Are you okay? What's wrong?
I'm fine. Maybe I have the wrong person. Thank you.
Chenemo actually rented a place to trick you? Isn't that marriage fraud?
I need to confront him and get the truth.
Ninya and my mom said, don't worry about the wedding house. She'll tidy up your place. We'll have a grand wedding.
Really?
Of course. My mom adores you the most.
Chenemo, that wedding house of yours, it's not yours at all. It was rented.
WH, who told you that nonsense?
I went to the neighborhood and asked. The landlord told me herself.
No, that was before a friend was helping me look after it.
I don't want to hear your excuses.
Let's meet and talk, okay? I really can't explain over the phone.
Whatever. My place goes on the market for viewings tomorrow. The sooner it sells, the better.
Nian, why haven't you been home for dinner lately? Are you having a fight with Chenemo? You're getting engaged soon. It's normal for men to be a bit careless. Don't be too serious about it.
Mom, there's something I need to tell you. Don't panic.
It's really rented? Or is a friend just looking after it for him?
Everyone in the neighborhood knows him. He was just a tenant who moved out last week.
What about the property he showed you?
He only let me see the cover, never let me look at any of the pages inside.
Nian, you two have been together for 2 years. He's always cared about you. Why don't you sit down and talk this through? Don't say things you can't take back just over a house.
I get it.
This kid is reliable. He can be trusted. Nian's here. Come sit down. Auntie's been waiting for you for ages. Eat more. You've lost so much weight lately. Once you get married and start your life together. Health is the most important thing, Nian. Don't take that house business to heart. That apartment was actually bought with my money, Auntie here. It's under my name. Chenemo didn't tell you because he was afraid you'd overthink it. He just didn't dare say it straight out. It's really not his fault.
So, the house is under your name?
Oh, come on, you young people starting out. What does that matter anyway? The money from selling that apartment, Auntie has already saved it up for you too. You can live in your place first after getting married, once your situation gets better later. Auntie will definitely buy you a bigger place. My word is my bond.
Yeah, my mom never lies.
How much did you sell that apartment for?
The exact number? How can Auntie remember that clearly? Anyway, it's all saved for you too. You'll get all of it.
I already checked with the real landlord. How could I be making this up? Not a single word of truth. These two mother and son are so disgusting. So since you're holding it for us, I can rest easy then. I have something else to do. I'll head out first.
Nian, what do you mean by this? You haven't even eaten yet.
My mom explained everything nicely to you, and you just leave like that? Your attitude is way too much.
The money is being saved by your mom, but she won't even tell me the number. What else am I supposed to stay here for?
You just still don't believe me. You're still angry, right?
I'm not.
Sis, there's a client who wants to pay full price. Very interested. Can they come view the house at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Sure, I'll be there on time.
It sold for full price so quickly?
The buyer was really committed, no haggling. Got all the procedures done in 3 days. I already signed the papers.
You don't own a single house under your name now.
Yep.
What about Chenemo and Aunt Wang? They haven't heard a thing about it.
I didn't mention it. They don't need to know.
What are you planning to do with the money from selling the house?
I'll save it for now, not touch it.
Your mom doesn't know about this yet, does she?
I didn't dare tell her. She's still hoping Chenmo and I will get married smoothly. Every day she tells me not to sweat the small stuff, says Chenmo. Is reliable, knows how to handle things.
Your mom's been fooled by Chinma's act. So what exactly are you planning to do next?
Wait.
Wait for what?
Wait for Chenmo to come to me. Wait for them to show their true colors.
Why is so much stuff missing from your place? What are you packing all this for?
Just useless clutter, packing it up to throw away.
Yin, you've been acting weird lately. Are you still mad about the wedding apartment? I told you, that apartment is under my mom's name. I didn't lie to you on purpose.
I'm not mad.
Then why are you looking at me like that?
I always look at you this way. Chenmo, where do you think we should live after we get married?
Of course in your 2-bedroom. Great location, newly renovated. Couldn't be more perfect.
Oh, live in my apartment?
Of course. You've lived here so long. I'm here all the time too. We know it well. We'll definitely be comfortable here.
But I don't want to live here.
Why not?
Because I already sold this apartment.
What did you say?
The transfer was completed 3 days ago. Sold for full price, good deal.
Are you crazy? Who said you could sell it? That was our wedding apartment.
You sold yours, I sold mine. What's the problem?
Is it the same? Mine is under my mom's name. I couldn't make the call. Yours is yours. Couldn't you have kept it for the wedding? Where are we supposed to live now that you sold it? On the street?
We'll rent.
Renting to get married? People will laugh us out of town.
Weren't you the one saying the housing market is unstable, that cash in hand is the safest?
Sunyan, you're doing this to spite me.
I'm not. I'm just doing things your way.
How much did you sell it for? Where's the money?
This is none of your business.
What do you mean it's none of your business? We're getting married soon. I have every right to ask about your money.
We're not married yet. I'm tired, just leave.
Where exactly did you hide the money from selling the house?
Get out.
Aunt Nyan, we didn't call ahead before coming over. Hope we didn't disturb you. This is Shaoli, my great-nephew. He's been a real estate agent for over 10 years, super experienced.
Hello.
I was just worried, you're a young girl living alone. You might get lowball selling the house and end up losing out. So I specially brought Shaoli here to help you check the price. If you really did get a bad deal. We can still figure something out.
No need for the trouble. The house has already been transferred to the new owner. All the procedures are done.
Even if it's transferred, we can still check the transaction price. Shaoli has internal connections. One check and we'll know if you got ripped off.
What's the size of this house? How long ago did you finish the decoration?
It's 100 square meters. We decorated it 2 years ago.
Right now, the market price for the same floor plan in this neighborhood is just a little over 1.2 million yuan. What price did you end up selling it for?
If you sold it for less than that, you definitely got scammed.
Nyan, I know. You only sold the house to get back at Xiaomo. This really is his fault for messing up. I'll have a good talk with him later. You're getting married to Xiao Tian soon. You'll need money for everything later, having a baby, living your life. You're young and don't have much experience with planning. You can't just hold on to the money recklessly.
So what does Andy think I should do?
Why don't you just give me the money from selling the house to keep safe for you? We can pool our money to buy a big 3-bedroom apartment. I'll add some more money for the down payment. Put it under both your and Xiao Mo's names. How perfect is that, getting everything settled in one go? Nyan, Auntie really has your best interests at heart. You're just a young girl, carrying such a large sum of money is way too unsafe. It's really easy to get scammed.
Nyan, my mom would never lie to you. Just listen to her.
Aunt Wang, let me be honest with you.
Go on.
I already used the money from selling the house to pay off debts.
Pay off debts? What debts?
I started a small business with a friend before, we lost money and have been in debt ever since. After selling the house, I just paid off most of what I owed.
How much did you lose? Did you put all the money from the house into it?
Pretty much. After paying everything off, I barely have any money left.
Nian, you don't have any money left at all right now?
Basically.
What on earth is going on with this debt of yours? When did you borrow the money? How come Xiaomo knows nothing about this?
I never told him. I didn't want him to worry about it.
How much do you still have left to pay off?
Around 800,000 yuan.
Xiaoli, let's go first. We can talk about this another day.
Mom,
You stay here and have a good talk with Nian. Xiaoli and I will wait for you in the car.
Nian, is everything you just said true? 800,000 yuan. So you really have no money left at all right now?
Nothing left.
Nian, about our wedding. I think we might need to put it on hold for now.
Why?
My mom is under way too much pressure, and my younger brother is getting married this year too. The family's money has to go to him first. We can't deal with our wedding right now.
So what, just because I have no money and I owe 800,000 yuan? You just want to put our wedding on hold?
It's not just putting on hold, it's just that the timing isn't right now. Everything isn't ready on all fronts.
Okay, I get it.
Nian, that debt you talked about, is it actually real? Nian, let me introduce someone to you. This is Lija, my childhood friend. He specializes in civil law.
Hello, Miss Su. Jinamo told me about your situation.
I came here to help you sort out the issue of premarital debt.
I can handle my own debt by myself. No need to trouble you all.
It's not any trouble. We're about to get married. Your problems are my problems. Sorting out the debt before marriage just keeps us from having conflicts later on.
Miss Su, let me be straightforward. In principle, personal debt incurred before marriage won't affect the joint property after marriage. But if you use joint income after marriage,
To pay off the debt, it can easily lead to disputes. Confirming the amount and supporting documents in advance is fair to both of you.
So you mean you want me to lay out every single one of my debts clearly?
it's just confirming the exact amount and related documents. That's all it is.
Nian, just tell the truth. How much is it really? We can figure this out together.
It's 1.8 million yuan in total, with formal IOUs. There are also bank transfer records. All the documents are complete.
How much? 1.8 million. What on earth did you do to lose so much money? I've never heard you mention it before.
I partnered with a friend to open a brick-and-mortar store. We chose the wrong location. Then we had operational difficulties. Not only did we lose all the investment, but we also had to borrow money to cover the losses.
You signed the IOU yourself. Do you know the lender?
I signed it. The lender was introduced by a friend. I've only met him once. We're not close.
This amount is too large. The premarital risk is too high. I suggest you both carefully reconsider the marriage.
Nian, is this debt even real? Are you deliberately lying to me?
I know 1.8 million is no small sum. I've been worried sick, can't sleep. But it's all true. Lying to you is useless.
After you put in the money from selling your apartment, how much is still missing?
About 800,000 left.
Nian, I came today to talk to you about the wedding.
Go ahead, Auntie.
Your wedding with Chen Mo. I think it's best to put it on hold for now.
Is it because of my debt?
Auntie doesn't look down on you. It's just that right now, carrying such a huge debt is too much pressure. Our family simply can't bear such a heavy burden. After you've paid off the debt, gotten rid of the baggage, then we can have a grand wedding. By then, there'll be no problems at all, right?
I understand, Auntie. My current situation is a burden on you.
Good that you understand. Once you get through this, we can talk about the wedding anytime. I just got some key information. Chinma's younger brother is getting engaged next month. Auntie Wang's money has long been set aside for his brother's wedding apartment down payment. She won't touch a single penny of it.
I knew it all along.
You knew? Then why did you deliberately say you owed 1.8 million?
I wanted them to think I'm saddled with massive debt. Have nothing, and am just a burden dragging them down. Their only concern is protecting their own family's assets, to get their younger son married. They can't wait to shake off this trouble, me. Their calculations are shrewd, but they were wrong from the start. I never went bankrupt. This show isn't over yet.
Sun-Yin, let's be honest with each other.
You tell me.
I've thought about it for a long time and discussed it with my family. Let's end our engagement here.
So, just because I'm in debt and have become a burden to you, you want to kick me to the curb, right?
Don't put it that way. I'm doing this for your own good, and for mine. Our current situation isn't right for marriage. We can talk again after you're debt-free.
Before we end this, take a look at this.
What is this? A compensation agreement?
You used a rented apartment to fake a fully paid marital home, deceiving me for 2 whole years. You used the engagement to gain my trust, making me spend a lot on wedding preparations and dowry. And the money you coaxed me into transferring for investment. Total economic and emotional damages, 950,000.
Sun-Yin, don't be unreasonable. This thing is worthless.
This agreement was reviewed and signed by a professional lawyer, stamped by the firm. It's legally binding. If you don't pay, I'll report you for fraud and sue. You won't escape jail time.
You hired a lawyer? But you said you were bankrupt from debt. Where did you get the money?
I said I was in debt, not bankrupt. Besides, the consultation fee wasn't as high as you think.
Engagement disputes are civil matters. You can't win this case. Don't try to extort me.
Whether I win is for the court to decide. But before I sue, there's one more thing I'll do.
What do you want to do?
I found the landlord of the apartment you rented. He's willing to provide written proof that you were a tenant the entire time, with no ownership of the property at all. This proof, along with all the chat logs and recordings, I'll compile and send it all to your company's leadership. Your company values employee integrity highly. Do you think they'll keep you after learning about your marriage scam?
Sun-Yin, you wouldn't dare.
I'm not threatening you, I'm informing you. You want to walk away clean? Dumping me like a burden? Fine. But you must pay the price.
Mom, come quick. Sun-Yin has evidence. She's trying to ruin me.
Sun-Yin, are you deliberately trying to ruin our family?
The agreement is clear. I won't stop you from calling off the wedding. But the losses Chen Mo caused me with his marriage scam must be compensated.
Why should we pay? You're the one drowning in debt. We're being merciful by not causing you trouble. You're the one turning the tables on me.
Auntie Wang, Chen Mo rented a place and passed it off as a fully paid wedding home. He deceived me for 2 years. I have solid proof of this. I can report him to the police anytime for marriage fraud. Either pay up per the agreement, and we're square, or we take it to court. Let everyone see his true colors.
This is blatant extortion.
Whether it's extortion or not is for the lawyers and judge to decide. This is my attorney. Any objections? Have your people deal directly with him.
Chen Mo, come with me. There's nothing to discuss with people like this.
Sun-Yin, you've completely changed.
I haven't changed. I've just stopped playing the fool. I finally see through your scam.
Nian, your mom just called me. She was crying, frantic, asking if something terrible happened to you. Said you haven't been answering her calls.
I know. Once this is settled, I'll explain everything to her myself.
Also, Auntie Wang found your mom and is spreading rumors everywhere, saying you're in massive debt and mentally unstable. Telling your mom to persuade you to back off and not cause trouble.
I expected they'd pull this move. Using my mom as a weak spot, pressuring me by ruining my reputation. Such despicable tactics are truly disgusting.
Nian Nian, Auntie Wang specifically came to me. Said you owe over $1 million in external debt. And that you're in a huge fight with their family. What on earth is going on?
Mom, don't believe her. I'm not bankrupt. And I have no external debt.
Then what's really happening? Don't hide it from me.
Chen Mo was scamming me from the very beginning. His so-called fully paid wedding home was actually rented. I was afraid if I exposed it directly, they'd just deny and act shameless. So I pretended to have a failed investment and be deep in debt. To force them to call off the engagement themselves.
So that's how it is. They deceived you for so long. It's my fault. Back then, I only saw his tough exterior. I didn't vet him properly for you.
It's not your fault. They were just too good at pretending. I have all the evidence. I'll make sure they pay the price.
I don't understand these things, but I'm always on your side. Just do what you think is right. Jinhua Sai has hired a lawyer for negotiations. Initial offer is 600,000 in compensation, demanding you withdraw all evidence. And sign a non-disclosure agreement.
600,000 is impossible. I'm not negotiating with him.
Nian Nian is starting to play the victim, staying silent to build sympathy. Trying to throw all the mud at you.
Since he wants to act, I'll expose him.
Nian Nian Chinemo is so disgusting. Twisting the truth on social media, playing the wronged party. Dumping all the dirt on you.
He wants to use public opinion to clear his name. I'll expose his game completely.
You need to release it now. You need to release it now. Aren't we still waiting for their negotiation and compensation?
He made the first move to smear me with public opinion. I can't just sit and wait. And I won't release everything. Just drop some evidence to keep the story going.
So you're sending me the evidence. How do you plan to use it?
Your boyfriend, Guse. Doesn't he do local short videos and social media? Lots of followers, knows the trends. Use his account to leak it anonymously.
I get it. Don't use your account. Use a third party. Leak it as a tip from a netizen to stay out of the crossfire.
Right. Just the landlord's proof and the comparison photos of the staged wedding home. Keep the recording as a backup. Have Guse write a vague, clickbait title. Say something like, groom-to-be rents a place, passes it off as wedding home, then turns on the bride when caught. Don't spell it out. Let netizens draw their own conclusions. Guse is a pro at this. Let him manage the leak's timing. Don't drag me into it.
No problem. I'll tell Guse right away. But aren't you afraid of pushing Chinemo? To the point where a corner dog bites back?
He's been out of options for a while. I'm just taking away his last lifeline.
This evidence is rock solid. Staged wedding photos, recordings, the whole package.
This isn't a relationship dispute. It's premeditated marriage fraud.
So, can you publish this material normally?
Absolutely. I'll post it as an anonymous netizen tip. Won't expose any of your info. But I have to warn you. Once it's out, it's out. The public opinion storm will keep building.
I know. They made the first move to smear me. I have no choice but to fight back.
I'll post it tonight. Title, Wedding Soon, and I found out.
My fiance's wedding home is rented. Drop some evidence first. Then leave a hook about having the full recording later. Keeps netizens interested.
How do we make the hook sound natural?
Mention in the text that there's a recording of the guy admitting to the fraud. When we release it later, netizens will wait for the update.
My name, workplace, address, must be completely hidden. Blur all private info.
Don't worry. Protecting the source is the bottom line.
Won't get you involved at all.
I'll go write it up. Posting it on time tonight.
Just wait for the news.
I asked a friend in police work to look into Chinmo's background. This wasn't his first time scamming for marriage.
He's pulled this before.
3 years ago, he used the exact same trick. Rented a place, pretended it was his fully paid marital home. Scammed a girl named Lin Xiao. They were together for over a year. Lin Xiao only found out the truth in the end.
Turns out he's a serial marriage scammer.
Lin Xiao had just graduated back then. Afraid of the shame, she swallowed it, didn't dare pursue it. Broke up quietly, didn't even tell people around her.
We can't let this guy get away. We can't let him hurt other girls.
I've already got Lin Xiao's contact info. Just don't know if she's willing to testify.
I'll contact her. I'll convince her to step forward. Expose Chinmo's true face together.
It's been so long. I don't want to talk about it. It's too humiliating. Please don't contact me.
I know the hurt and worry you feel. But Chinmo is a serial scammer. He's still using a rented place to trick people. If we don't expose him, more girls will suffer.
I was afraid of being laughed at, so I kept quiet back then. I never thought he'd keep doing it.
If we stand up and testify together, we can make him pay. Don't let more people go through this.
Okay. I'll testify against him. This guy is such a good actor. Saying a rented place is fully paid for. Lucky the girl found out early. Getting married would be worse. Maybe the girl has issues too? Hard to say with just one side. Stop defending him. The landlord's proof is posted. Can't be fake. Already 30K reads. Guze says it's still climbing. Most comments are blasting Chen Mo.
I see it.
You don't seem happy about it.
This is just the beginning. Chen Mo and his family won't just sit back.
What will they do?
They'll either accuse me of blackmail or hire trolls to smear me as money-hungry, with a messy life. We can't wait for them to act. Tomorrow, have Guze release Chen Mo's full confession recording. Seal his fate completely.
Look online. It's all about you scamming for marriage. The insults were just unbearable. I'm completely humiliated.
Mom, stop looking. It's all just smear tactics.
Smear? Don't you know if that apartment was rented or not? I warned you before not to play these little tricks. You had to try and pull a fast one. Now look, the whole world knows.
What's the point of complaining now? The priority is to figure out who leaked this story.
Who else could it be? It must be Sunyan.
Impossible. This was posted anonymously to a local media account. If you want to make a scene, posting on our own social media would be more direct. No need to go through this roundabout way.
Then maybe it's her friend, Xiaotong? She's never liked us from the start.
Guessing is useless now. We need to suppress the backlash fast. Otherwise, if it reaches my company, my job is on the line.
Netizens are digging into your workplace, threatening to expose it to your company. What are we going to do?
Enough. Mom, we have to get ahead of this.
How?
Say Sunyan owes over $1 million in debt. She's trying to extort money from us. The leak is her lashing out in shame. A deliberate smear. The article only mentions the apartment, not the debt. That's our opening.
But wasn't that debt story made up by her? We don't have solid proof.
Solid proof isn't the point. The point is she admitted it herself, and I recorded it.
You actually recorded him?
Last time at his place, when he said he owed $1.8 million, I had my phone recording.
All right. Let's do it your way.
Find a marketing account. Release the audio clip. Say the woman, exposed for her debt, is now falsely accusing the man of a sham marriage. We don't need everyone to believe it. Just muddy the waters. Divert the netizens' attention. That's all.
Look at this. Genemo is shameless. He clipped out just your part about the debt. Cut the context. Fabricating the truth. Some netizens are actually buying it.
He's panicking.
This is malicious slander. How can you be so calm?
If he had solid, concrete evidence, he wouldn't just release this tiny audio snippet. He can't produce a single piece of the full loan documentation. Because it was a trap I set from the start. It can withstand scrutiny.
So he's just trying to muddy the waters, turn this whole thing into a messy drama of mutual accusations.
Exactly. He doesn't need to prove his innocence, just make the netizens think. Both sides have issues, but that doesn't cover up the fact that he committed marriage fraud.
We absolutely cannot let him get away with this.
Send the complete recording I had you prepare earlier to Guze. Release it now.
It's been ready for a while. The full version is over 3 minutes. From him admitting the house wasn't his, to scheming to take your property, it's all recorded crystal clear.
Use the title, Complete Recording of Marriage Fraudsters Counterattack Exposes the Truth. No subjective commentary added. Let the evidence speak.
Already sent. Guze will push it and drive traffic.
The effect is showing.
800,000, that's 200,000 more than before.
It will keep rising.
How can you be so sure?
What he fears most right now isn't paying compensation. It's the marriage fraud scandal reaching his company. His workplace values employee integrity the most. Once it's confirmed, he'll be fired without waiting for a court verdict.
So from the very beginning, you didn't just want compensation.
Compensation is just damage control. Making him pay for the marriage fraud is my real goal.
I saw the materials. I heard about today's events from Fuing. If you need help, just say the word.
Only after hearing the full recording do I understand. This guy is a complete and utter fraud. Renting a house to pass off as a marital home, and then having the nerve to play the victim.
Those who were misled by the edited clip earlier should wake up now. The way the man edited the audio to fake it was just pathetic. His character is seriously questionable. Sun Yan is so calm and clear-headed. Anyone else would have broken down long ago.
Mom, it's so late. Why aren't you resting yet?
Nian Nian, I saw everything online. Don't carry this burden alone. Don't exhaust yourself.
I'm fine. Everything is under my control. It'll be resolved soon.
You've always been one to handle things yourself since you were little. I can't help much. I just hope you're safe and sound.
Mom, you taking good care of yourself is the greatest support for me. Don't worry.
Then don't stay up late. Go to sleep early.
Okay, Mom. Good night.
Yin Yin, wait a moment. Just give me 5 minutes. Let's talk properly.
There's nothing to talk about. If you have a request, have your lawyer contact mine.
Yin Yin, I'm begging you. Stop pushing me, okay? I rented that house. I deceived you. I was wrong. But my family, we really can't afford that much compensation. If you keep pushing, my family truly won't be able to hold on.
That's your family's problem. My terms won't change.
Are you really this heartless? Are you really going to watch me go to jail and lose my job? What about our 2 years together? Does that mean nothing?
When you rented a place to pretend it was our marital home to trick me, did you think about our feelings? You and your mom plotted to get my property, schemed about the betrothal money. Did you think of our past then? Talking about feelings now, isn't that just too ironic?
Delete all the evidence. Right now, we can talk about compensation slowly. Otherwise, you're not leaving here today.
Let go. Let me go.
Give me the phone. Delete all the backups. Officer, it's a misunderstanding. We're a couple. Just had a little argument.
He's not my boyfriend. He tried to trick me into marriage before. Now he's harassing me and trying to snatch my phone and bag.
You're lying. I wasn't snatching anything. I don't want to talk. Sun Yin, don't you dare make up stories.
Officer, his name is Chen Mo. He previously used a rented apartment to pose as a fully paid marital home to defraud me. I have full recordings, proof from the landlord, and other evidence. Today he ambushed me, threatening me to drop the lawsuit. And even tried to grab my phone and bag.
Come with us to the station to give a detailed statement.
Officer, it really is a misunderstanding. I was just begging her not to sue me. I wasn't trying to rob. This is just a civil dispute.
Whether it's illegal and the nature of it will be determined after investigation at the station. You're public tussling. Attempting to seize others' property already constitutes a suspected violation of public security.
Cooperate with the investigation first.
Chen Mo just caused a scene downstairs at my company, and tried to snatch my phone. He's been taken away by the police. I'm charging him with attempted theft and premarital fraud. I'm going to the station now to give a statement. The plan to wrap things up has been moved up. Chen Mo was taken away by the police.
Are you a relative of Chen Mo? Chen Mo is suspected of fraud and attempted theft.
And has been lawfully detained by us.
What did you say? My son is arrested?
What happened? Why are you crying? Why is the bolt broken?
Old Chin, something's wrong. Chin Mo's been arrested by the police.
What?
How could this happen? Wasn't Chin Mo fine?
It's all Sun Yen's doing. She sued Chin Mo, accusing him of marriage fraud and theft, and is demanding huge compensation. Otherwise, she'll sue to put him in jail.
Then what do we do? I'll go find someone, pull some strings. See if we can get him bailed out first.
It's useless. Sun Yen has solid evidence in hand. No amount of influence or connections will help. I'll go make a scene at her complex. I'm an old lady. I'll cause a ruckus downstairs, say she's framing us for money. Let all her neighbors see her true colors. Let's see how she can show her face then.
You can't do that. What if it backfires and drags you down too?
So what if I get dragged in? We can't just watch Chin Mo go to jail. A criminal record would ruin his life. I have to go. Sun Yen, stop right there. Release my son now. This is malicious framing. Everyone, look. This girl is extorting our family. She even had my son arrested. It's outrageous.
If you keep spreading rumors and causing trouble here, I'll call the police.
Go ahead, I'm not scared. If you don't free my son, I'll be here every day. I'll make your life and reputation unbearable. Call them. Let's see what they can do to me.
Stop causing trouble here. Come with us to the station to explain.
Old Chin, it's useless. Sun Yen won't fall for that. The police only care about evidence.
I asked around. If we don't pay and settle,
They'll file formal charges next week. Chin Mo could get at least 3 years.
Where can we get that much money?
we'll have to sell our old apartment.
Where will we live if we sell it?
We'll rent a small place for now.
Saving Chin Mo comes first.
Selling the apartment only gets us 700,000. We're still tens of thousands short.
Use the 200,000 saved for our younger son's wedding.
But that's for his wedding next month. If we touch that, the wedding's off.
Saving Chin Mo is the priority. After he's out,
We'll slowly save up for the younger one again. Let's keep it from him for now.
Jinma's family paid up.
Yeah, he had no choice. If he didn't pay to settle, once charged with fraud and attempted robbery, he couldn't escape it.
Ah, Nian Nian, you really did it. Oh, right. Where did he get that much money?
His mom sold their family's old apartment and used the backup money saved for his brother's wedding to cover the gap.
He schemed to swindle your apartment and ended up losing his family's nest egg. Serves him right. Now that it's over, how do you feel?
All right.
You got revenge and the compensation. Shouldn't you feel vindicated?
I do feel vindicated. Just a bit tired.
My mom says your mother's been doing much better lately. Did you get it all out with your aunt?
Yeah, I went over for dinner a few days ago and came clean about everything.
She didn't blame you, did she?
She did, but then she said, thank goodness I was clear-headed enough not to be fooled by them to the end.
Your aunt always cared for you the most. She was just blinded by surface politeness before. So, what's your plan now?
First, I need to tie up some loose ends. Oh, right. You mentioned before that your company's chain restaurant supply chain project is missing a partner who understands finance and has resources.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I have capital now and want to do something of my own.
No problem. I'll set up a meeting with our boss right away. You two talk about it.
Okay.
you must be Sun Yan. Xia Tong has mentioned you many times. She says you're highly skilled in finance and have a sharp eye. Our supply chain optimization project is exactly in need of a partner with capital and resources. Take a look at the proposal first.
Thank you for your confidence, Mr. Liu. I'll review it carefully. Mr. Liu, I've finished reading. I have a question. Is there room for further optimization in supply chain cost compression?
You spotted it right away. Which part specifically?
The fresh ingredient procurement stage. You're currently relying entirely on secondary wholesalers. The cost proportion is too high. If you could connect directly with producers or primary wholesalers, even for just some product categories, the overall cost could be reduced by at least 12 to 15%.
I've considered that too, but connecting with producers requires resources for negotiation, quality control, and logistics. Our team currently lacks the connections and experience.
I have resources in that area.
Oh,
I have a close friend who's been deeply involved in agricultural product source trade for nearly 10 years. The channels are very stable. If the project needs it, I can lead the connection. But the specific cooperation details would need further discussion.
are you willing to take charge of the supply chain optimization part?
If we can agree on the cooperation terms, I can take full charge of that business area.
Straight shooter. Let's not beat around the bush either.
This is a preliminary equity proposal. Take a look and speak your mind.
Mr. Liu, regarding the equity share in this draft, I think it needs adjustment.
Tell me your thoughts.
My core contributions are capital and supply chain resources, and subsequent financial control. These contributions and corresponding risks should be reflected in equity. The proposed ratio in the draft is too low, not reasonable.
Cut to the chase. What percentage do you want?
30%.
I'll go back and consider it.
Mom, brother, you two explain this to me clearly.
Xiaojia, why are you back? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Work? What work can I even do now?
My girlfriend just called, said you transferred all
200,000 we had in your card.
The neighbors also said our house is being sold. What on earth is going on?
Xiaojia, let your brother explain first.
Explain? What is there to explain? I know everything. Is this about your ex-girlfriend Sun Yan? Is it because you got caught in a marriage scam and need to pay compensation? So you used all my money to fill the hole.
Xiaojia, lower your voice. Your brother was forced, he had no choice. Sun Yan is threatening to sue him for fraud, to put him in jail. We were desperate, that's why we borrowed the money first. Later, Mom will definitely save up for you again, okay?
Borrowed.
That was my choice.
3 years of saving for our wedding.
This house is our family's only home.
Where will we live if it's sold? How can I get married?
Xiaojia, brother knows he's let you down. When brother gets back on his feet, I'll pay you back double.
Pay back? With what? You can't even keep your job.
You've always been like this since we were kids. Taking my things as a child, now taking my wedding money. What am I to you? Your ATM.
Stop arguing. I heard everything you said.
Xiao Wei, why are you here? Let me explain. This is all my brother's fault, nothing to do with me. I'll definitely find a way to get the money back.
They'll find a way. What way do you have? Draining our parents. Retirement savings, or sacrificing yourself. Here's your engagement ring back. We're done.
Xiao Wei, don't be like this. Our 3-year relationship, just because of my brother's mistake.
You want to break up?
3-year relationship. I never imagined your family had such character. Your brother scams people with fake marriage, now. Using our wedding money to fill the hole, your family has been scheming from the start. Always calculating others. If I married into your family, I'd be completely taken advantage of sooner or later.
No, absolutely not.
I'm not getting married. I can't handle your family's mess. So I'm staying far away.
Chinamo, give me back my fiancé. I'll fight you.
Stop fighting. Stop.
Everyone, stop.
Old Chin, you're back.
Dad,
How did I raise such a disgrace?
Your mother and I scrimped and saved to put you through college.
So you could work in the city, not to scam people into marriage.
And scheme for their houses. Have you no conscience?
You mess up, and now the family home is sold. Your brother's wedding is ruined.
And you're fighting your own brother at home.
Dad, I'm wrong. I really know I'm wrong. I was blinded for a moment.
What good is being sorry now? I taught you since you were little to be honest, to have a conscience.
You ignored it all. You love playing tricks and scheming. Now the family is broken. Are you happy? You've ruined your brother's life. Your mother and I are old, with nowhere to live. What are we supposed to do?
Old Chin, stop hitting him. Stop. He knows he's wrong. Beating him won't solve anything.
You always protected him. Now look what he's become. It's all because you spoiled him.
President Liu, sorry to keep you waiting. Just came from the warehouse.
Brought some fresh veggies just picked from the base. Take a look.
All these fruits and vegetables are sourced directly from Shortdrama base.
Shipped overnight via cold chain.
We have 2,000 acres for vegetables, and 1,000 acres for fruit.
All under long-term contracts with farmers, no middlemen. We also have backup bases and partnerships nationwide.
Ensuring stable supply year-round. We supplied a major hot pot chain.
For 2 years with fully compliant quality control.
Our direct supply model cuts vegetable costs by 18%, fruit by 22%, overall ingredient costs by 16%. Food waste drops another 5%, boosting overall profit by 10%.
Sunyan, you've been a huge help. This was the project's biggest hurdle. I agree to your previous proposal day.
30% equity share.
Great working with you, Mr. Liu.
Nian, have you eaten yet?
Not yet, I'll grab something quick later.
Don't just grab anything. Come over. Mom bought your favorite sea base today, steamed. That whole thing with Chenma's family. Is it all completely over?
Mom, it's over. All done.
Good. It's good that it's over. Don't waste any more thoughts on that kind of person. Let's look forward. There are many good days ahead.
I know, Mom. I'll be over soon.
All right, I'll wait for you. Take it slow on the road. Nian, going out? Oh, didn't you say you were getting married? Haven't seen him in a while. That young man of yours.
Not getting married, Auntie Yao. We split up.
Oh dear, what happened? Are you all right, dear?
I'm fine, Auntie. It's all in the past. My mom's waiting for me for dinner. I have to go now.
All right, hurry along.
Yes, roasted sweet potato, fresh out of the oven. Want one?
Sure, I'll take one.
Sunyan, I enjoyed our chat today. I went back and reorganized the materials. On the supply chain part. Send them to your email. Take a look when you have time. We can talk anytime.
Okay, Mr. Liu. I'll review them carefully tomorrow and get back to you. Thank you.
So, our Mr. Liu contacted you, right?
Yeah, he sent the materials over.
He's interested in you.
It's business.
Oh, I meant business too.